Hey there guys, welcome back to Hursty Games and welcome to a player review for the team of the season, Iago Aspas. Now as you can see on screen, we have got the Iago Aspas here. I haven't bought him, this is in a draft, so this is kind of something I'm going to do to try out some of these team of the season cards and show you what I think of them in draft. So we're actually going to be able to review this guy today and see how well he does for us, because that is somebody we got in today's draft. But we're going to have a little look at some of these stats, see how good this card is before we try him out in the game. So starting off here, 5'9", not massively tall, but I don't think that's the end of the world. High work rate is interesting. The defensive work rate, a little bit worrying, but it's what it is. Left-footed, so if you don't like left-footed strikers, I know there's some of you out there that don't. Maybe not your guy. 3-star, a bit of a problem there as well for me. Mainly would have liked him to have had 4-star on skill moves. Weak foot, not the end of the world, but you're kind of looking at 4 stars minimum for each of those realistically. Into the attributes, fantastic looking card. The shooting stats look unreal. This one actually came with a Hawk Chem style on it. That's what we managed to get in the draft, which just make his stats insane. Everything on his shooting is 99 apart from long shots, which is 92. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Up the pace a little bit, not too fussed about that, but physical being boosted as well is quite nice. Gets that jumping to 97 with an already 99 heading accuracy, so he's going to be pretty good in the air even though he's only 5'9". 96 stamina is fantastic, and a little bit of boost to strength there is always helpful too. So just to show you the team he is currently in, there's some fantastic cards in this team. I mean, you look at the bench and it's ridiculous. I would have loved to have done a review on the Royce, but I just didn't get many Bundesliga players to go with it. So maybe if we get Royce in a future one, we can try him out. But the bench is so good, I couldn't actually get George Best's 88 card on there. There were just too many great players there, so I just had to leave them off. But if you're looking at price range, 290,000 coins roughly at the time of recording on PlayStation, and about 320,000 coins roughly again at the time of recording on the Xbox. The team's pretty solid. Slight shame that Salah's off chem, but we're going to get into it and see what kind of games we come up against and how good that Aspas is. Let's get into game number 1. Okay, so found my first opponent. That team looks pretty darn tasty. He's got that 99 Messi, he's got the Ben Yedder, he's got that Canales, or Canales however it said. Didn't look that good, that card. He's got Hermosa. We're going to find out how good he is. That team of the year Ramos as well next to him with a De Gea in goal. A couple of players off chemistry, but pretty solid looking squad. Straight off the bat, I mean, I wasn't necessarily running anywhere in particular there, but his pace just felt ridiculous. Obviously slightly boosted with the Hawk chemistry style, but off the mark he felt fantastic, and we could be starting pretty well here. Never mind. Wan-Bissaka, give us something down this wing, give us an option. Aspas coming quite deep. I think that might be that high defensive work rate impacting that a little bit. I do have him on stay central getting behind, and he's still coming a little bit deep. Okay, Socrates picked this up in a nice place. Aspas now, we're going to cut inside. Give it a go, mate. Didn't get that time finishing. Don't think it would have made much of a difference, honestly. Nice from Aspas there. Pretty simple. Just keeps hold of it. Socrates. That's a free kick? Yeah, it is a free kick, which is good because actually I did want to try out Aspas's free kick stats, because if you look at them, they are kind of nuts. I don't think you can really... You can just about see them, but apart from free kick, pretty nuts stats here for a free kick taker. So I'm going to try and dink this over and around. That'll do. Didn't expect that to go in. Fantastic. Aspas, what a goal, mate. I actually didn't think that was going in. Fair play to him. What a free kick in the end. Did it hit the wall? It did. Okay, it did hit the wall. I think it was still beating De Gea, to be fair to you. It's been given as his goal. We'll take it. That was pretty scrappy defending, but I think we got away with it. And actually now, a counter might be on the cards. Maybe. Well kept, fair play. But he's quite deep. Again, he's getting quite deep on quite a few occasions, which isn't ideal. If you're playing him as a lone striker, and he's coming this deep, you're not going to have a striker to hit the ball up to. Has he got this one though? On his weak foot, does manage to get it past De Gea. In regards to finishing, I can't really knock this card. His shooting is fantastic from the few times I've actually got to use it, but positioning, this card just feels a little bit all over the place. So if we can keep in the right place, I think it's got goals in it, but it's getting him to stay where he needs to stay. Again, I just realised that was Aspas. It's like he's playing at centre mid sometimes. Like Wan-Bissaka there is at striker. Why is Wan-Bissaka up there and Aspas is playing CM? What is this guy's positioning actually doing? Right, Aspas, you've got to make a good run here. Socrates has honestly made the better run. Oh, we got away with it. Just didn't quite work. Okay, half time, 2-0 up. Aspas obviously has scored 2, so that's definitely good on his side of things. I'm going to bring on Royce, but I'm actually going to change Aspas' instruction. I'd like to have him... Okay, that's really helpful because that means he hasn't been on that the entire time. But I'm putting him on stay forward. That's what I wanted to point out. Putting him on stay forward. I want him up the pitch. I don't want him coming back. Oh, okay, this guy has deserved a goal, so that has been coming. I'm not overly surprised about that. Oh, that's annoying. Don't feel like that was deserved. I was trying to cue a pause. It's gonna bring on Mane. Bit of extra pace in that cam position. I'm gonna be honest. Honestly, if this wasn't a player review, I'd be taking Aspas off right now. I feel like the second half hasn't been effective at all. Right, come on, Pogba, mate. That's a nice ball from Aspas. Mane. Come on, please. Arthur. We've snuck that in the bottom corner, honestly. Snuck it in there. Very, very close. That could have been a problem, honestly. Mane just bossing it down this wing right now. Aspas, get into position, buddy. Back post. It's gone to Royce instead, who does find the back of the net. Would have been interesting to see if Aspas would have scored the same situation. Sadly, we didn't get to find out. It was a good run from Mane. Good header from Royce. Into the ground. Keeper didn't stand a chance. 4-2. Hopefully, this 2-goal lead we can hold on to. Have a go, Aspas. It's a good save in the end. I did tell him to shoot the first time, and he didn't. That might have been me not putting enough of an input into it. I think I actually pressed the time finish, so maybe it could have been better. But is that him? It would have been him front post, but instead, I think that is Mo Salah. I think Mo Salah just scored a header from a corner. Good. I think we also got the rage quit there. 5-2 in extra time, yeah. Fair enough. The guy's probably going to be a little bit miffed because that could have honestly gone either way. Aspas, 2 goals, no assists, 4 out of 8 shots on target. That's not fantastic. Passes completed is pretty good. Dribbling completed pretty low. He had 34 dribbles. That's how deep he was getting. He was getting back. Okay, into game number 2, we see a fantastic squad. My goodness. Pele at CDM is going to be interesting. Jeez. Socrates, nice. Go on, Anarchy, have a go, mate. Oh, good goal from Anarchy Williams in the end. Fantastic finish from him. Just a nice build-up play. Socrates did really, really well. Anarchy getting us 1-0 up, which is pretty tasty. Aspas didn't really do very much there, so I can't really comment too much on what he did, but nice goal from Anarchy Williams. Nice. A little bit of lag there, but it's okay, we kept it. Would have liked the 4-star skill moves there. Would have been a little bit easier to have got Aspas that space, but if we'd hit that green time finish, I reckon we're looking at 2-0, and that would have been a very nice shot from Aspas. Wasn't to be this time. Aspas. Oh, there we go. That's what we've been trying to do this entire time. Game number 1 and game number 2, trying to get Aspas into that space, onto that left foot and get that finessed, time finished round the defender, and it hit perfectly there. That's what I've been expecting to see from this card, and you know what? He's got the chance and he hasn't failed to deliver. Very happy. What a finish. Oh, pretty sure that's hit Maldini. I thought Maldini had just knocked that wide, but actually, I think what Maldini did is knock that away from ter Stegen. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Lovely from Inaki Williams. And again, Pogba, second bite of the cherry, spoons it wide. Fantastic. Literally, next to no pressure. Okay. Big save from ter Stegen there. Very good save. He made some great space with Pele. And ter Stegen did well to keep him out. But can't keep Maldini out. That's 2 goals for him from Maldini. 1 from mine, 1 from his. Good. He is gonna get a third. Okay. Oh, God's sake, man. I just don't feel like it's deserved at all, but it is what it is. What can you do about it, eh? Nice, Aspas. Back to him. Surely Aspas. A bit lucky, but I'll take the goal. Had to basically get that on target and not hit Alisson. Managed to do both, but still just about squeeze it in. Just so you know as well, taking off Socrates, bringing on Royce. Socrates hasn't worked as striker, so Royce did in the first game. It's also worth bearing in mind that is 4 goals in 2 games for Aspas. He is doing alright. Go on, Aspas. It's a good go. What a finish. I didn't even hit the green time finish there. I've input for it. I obviously didn't get it in time. What a goal. Again, in that situation, I don't have the 4-star skill moves that would have made me feel comfortable to take on the defence there. I didn't have any support really around me. The only option I had was to have a go. And Aspas, boy, did he have a go. Aspas. Nice. Nice bit of build up. Get it to Aspas. On that left foot in the green. This card is coming into its own now. That is 6 goals in 2 games. What a finish. Again, what a finish. This is where his shots are good. This is like start of FIFA 19, outside the box finesse shots. Bang. Flying in for fun. Aspas doing bits. Royce has just picked this up and is just running for fun. I see Pogba at the back post. Wasn't enough. Wait. Aspas has picked it up and has just smashed it in. What? What is happening? The guy's on 7 goals in 2 games. He's doing insanely well right now. He's doing insanely well right now. Fair play to Aspas. He has picked it up. There we go. Game 2 done. 4. Oh, no, was that 5 goals? It was 5, wasn't it? 5 goals for Aspas. Craziness. Absolute craziness. Definitely picked it up. He got a 10 there. Fair play to him. 5 goals. 5 out of 8. So all of his shots on target went in. Perfect pass completion. Very good dribble completion. Mate, fair play to Aspas. Game number 3. Here we go. Okay, game number 3. A fantastic team. Szczesny off chem, Varane off chem, well, pretty much all his defence off chem. But some phenomenal players. Obviously Ronaldo, we cannot ignore that. That's a pretty bad start. I mean, to be fair, what a finish from his Ronaldo. Have to give credit where it's due there. But damn, not how I wanted to start this semi-final. Nice, Socrates. Beautiful. Williams. Oh, what a save from Szczesny. That's a fantastic save. That was going top corner. And Szczesny has clawed that out. Let's just appreciate that save. Fantastic. Damn. First time cross. Oh, go on, Arthur. Oh, man. Damn, that's annoying, because that would have been a good assist for Aspas. And would have got us straight back into it. Nice from Pogba there. Socrates. Aspas. Oh, he's getting the chances now. He's getting the chances. He's in the swing of it, is Aspas. That's a great ball. Oh, that's really... I feel like that's quite undeserved, honestly. I feel like we've been getting back into this. Ah, but he gets the second. That's frustrating. That's very frustrating. Aspas' right foot still gets blocked. I know his weak foot won't change whether it gets blocked or not. Didn't block that though. Thank you, Aspas. Good lad. Gets one back. Oh, man. That was nice. Through, I think that's Delict's legs as well, so fair play to him. Comeback's on. Oh, is that in? It is. That's not where I... So I've tried to clear that, and it's not gone where I've asked it to go. I thought Lineker was offside as well. Aspas. Oh, good save again. Aspas has been unlucky, you know. He's had a good game. He's had a good game, and things like that, blocks and good saves from Szczesny. Szczesny's had a fantastic game, to be fair to him. Maldini. Okay, 10 minutes left. Good strike from Maldini there, by the way. Right through whole body of people. Look at Paulista. What is that? Paulista, my guy. Are you good, bro? No. Oh, man. Couldn't stop it. Couldn't stop it. From the kickoff, he just kept the ball. Just was very, very clever with his passing. And I wasn't. Just then. Ah, oh, that's game. There it is, game. Never mind. Hey, you know what? I feel a little bit unlucky there. Stats-wise, he was a lot more clinical. He really did play very, very well. Got to the semi-finals. I feel like we could have pushed to the final, depending on who we got. Obviously, you never know. But 8 goals in 3 games. Sorry, for Aspas. It's pretty good. That's nearly 3 goals a game. One more and it would have been 3 goals a game. Really did play well. Very, very happy with how Aspas did. Before we get into the packs, I just want to say very, very quickly the few things I found good and bad about this. Would have been good if he had, like I said, the higher skill moves. I feel like 3-star is a bit of a problem. Honestly, it needs to be part of a front two. I think if he was on his own, he'd have been lost up there and I would not have had as many chances to score. Fantastic finesse shots, however. Very, very clinical. And will definitely get you goals. So if you had this card, he's going to score you goals. Let's get into the packs. After 2 wins, let's see what rewards we get. And we're going to open them up as we end the video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If of course you have, then leave a like on the video. Let me know if there's other players you want me to try out. Otherwise, of course, I will just keep doing drafts until I get some interesting players to use. And hopefully there'll be some good team of the seasons, or maybe some icons, or you know, if there's a specific card type you want me to try players out for. The reason it's team of the seasons is obviously because they're like new and they're out in packs right now and all that kind of stuff. So it's a much cheaper way of me being able to try these cards out instead of splashing all my coins on one and having to try and sell them on for profits and whatever. Didn't make much from this. We did get bored in the second pack. Brazilian right wing. It is Malcolm, an 83. I'm not upset with that. That is half decent. Something at least. It's SBC fodder. 5.5k or something for him, so I will list them up. But hopefully, boys, you have enjoyed this. Of course, if you have, like I said, leave that like. Make sure you subscribe if you're new around here, and of course, I hope to see you guys very, very soon. But for now, boys, I'm going to say thank you for watching, and of course, look after yourself. See you later.
Let's go. Hursty games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hursty games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hursty games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe.